Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting
Let's go out
aid.
like firecrackers!
Happy boosters engaged!
Put your best foot forward, Rex. You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps?
Break!
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
It's okay! Jackal!
Thanks for that.
Cannon!
Let us make use of it now.
Yeah! Sword back!
Rush down!
Why
Didn't
not?
work!
Anchor shot!
Scatter shot! Our
Gotcha.
motions are in tune, Rex!
My thoughts exactly.
Eagle Eye.
Why not?
Sure. Right!
This won't get all spinning.
As you wish!
Hit it! No!
This up! Flame! Nova!
Magnificent.
Why not?
Sense protocol activated!
Add an
Did
E!
you miss me?
Make haste and retreat.
Steady!
Autoguard ancillary support.
My thoughts exactly. Wolfric! Sure.
It's hit.
A heavy hitter.
Onto the bridge!
Stronghold.
Breathe with me.
Don't give up on me.
Scatter shot!
Yeah! Pyra!
You can do it, Rex!
Sword back!
Keep this up and we'll win.
Come on, spinning
Seven!
Get attention
Hit
of
it!
enemy!
No!
Fire, be my sword!
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Why not? Anchor shot! Yeah!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Why not?
Using focus, can do it!
It'll be...
Steady! Halo! You can't do that!
Why not?
Spinning!
Ha!
Just be ready to protect me! Steady! Okay,
Hit it! No!
here we go!
Sense protocol activated!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex! You can't do that!
My thoughts exactly.
Eagle Eye.
Double spinning
strength! Let's go!
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now.
Everyone's getting sight.
You don't stand a chance against us now!
Anthony! Bullet punch!
Scatter shot!
Why not?
Right!
Barrel uppercut!
Didn't work! Rumbling!
Wolfric!
It's hit.
Heavy
Onto
hitter!
the bridge! Pow, pow!
Stronghold!
We are connected.
I like your at...
Leave it to me! Scatter shot!
I shall defend you
Take
to the
my
last,
power.
my lady. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
The enemy's element is now in the
Alpha by nature!
Gotcha!
We
Double spinning
can do it!
Pyra!
I think as
Go
you
for
wish!
it.
Steady! Flame!
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Just give me the head sack!
Gotcha!
Taste the pain!
Why not? Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
Opponent
can do
have
it.
no shortage of strength! On the job! Escape impossible!
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Ha!
Good! Scatter shot! Smash! This won't do! Didn't work!
Don't sword back!
Hit it! No!
Now! Onto the bridge!
For sure.
I like your attitude.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Anchor shot!
Scatter shot!
Danger, Master Pawn!
Sure. Why not? Yeah! Add an E!
I see
Let
you're
us
in
make
need.
use of it now.
Hate to be deflected! Quicken! Master Pawn!
Why not? Bullet punch!
Master Pawn with tired!
Barrel uppercut!
I'll never succeed like that.
Torical!
It's all fault of
Healing
Hawking.
Halo!
Rise and shine, Tora!
Seem to be
Onto the bridge!
Operating at
It'll be fine! If you turn it around...
Denial protocol!
Thanks for the support!
Now
I can see that you place great treasure.
Heavy hitter.
Hey,
Strong hold.
Tora will do it!
yes! Poppy, crushing blow!
Good! There!
Pyra.
You can do it!
Go
Okay,
for it.
here we go!
Excellent. I shall defend you to the last.
Look up the
Why here?
Vex, pull yourself together.
Poppy could not protect Master Pawn.
Stand up and
We
fight,
have to
Rex.
save them.
Thanks, Nia. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Yeah.
Our emotions are in
Rise
tune,
and
Rex.
shine,
What
Tora.
is happening?
Rex, save yourself.
Like I'm going down without
Rise and shine, Tora.
This won't do.
Morning already.
Don't give up on me.
Poppy will show you her true
Why
power.
here?
Still, fight.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Okay, time to take you down.
Poppy will show you her true
Try
power.
to get under Rex's feet. Break!
Ha!
This won't
Yeah. It'll be fine. We can
Master
turn it
Pawn, watch
around.
out.
Scatter shot!
Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Sword smash. Ha!
you
I
can't
missed.
now.
Double spinning edge.
Poppy will
leave
protect
it.
Pyra. What
Anchor
would you
shot.
have?
Hit
Okay,
it. No.
here we go.
Jaguar slash!
Make haste.
This up and we'll win for sure.
My goal's exactly.
Activate.
Sure. Agony.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Sure.
Poppy will
Sure.
protect Master Pawn.
Bullet punch.
I'll provide auxiliary support.
Barrel uppercut.
Hey, Poppy will
Wolf
protect
break.
Master Pawn.
No shortage of strength.
Break 'em.
Poppy continues operating at max power. Hold it.
No effect. My thoughts are Pyra.
You can do it, Rex.
Mithra. You won the money. Hold on. Hit it. No.
Take my power.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Why not? Double spinning edge. Pyra.
I think this
Anchor
needs a
shot.
lot of
Ha. Go
Okay,
for it.
here we go.
Scatter shot! Zuma!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Why not?
Wild roar.
Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
Yeah, sure.
pow.
No one can
Cannon.
stop us now. Why not?
High up! Scatter
Ha.
shot!
Ha! I missed. Sword. Everyone's getting psyched.
I get
Double spinning edge. Hit it. No.
Flame Nova!
Super.
Why not?
Pow pow! Cannon!
I missed. Anchor shot. Ha!
Tora can do it! Rhino
Gotcha. Why not?
Right there! Poppy! All power to weapon
Initiating final
systems!
blow protocol.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
The enemy's element is now
I shall defend you to the last.
Back. Go
As you
for
wish.
it.
Flame, watch out.
Jaguar
Yes.
thanks for the support!
Let us make
Why
use
not?
of it now.
Sure. Double spinning edge.
I'm all set!
Adenine. East to the right. Smash.
Wild roar.
Didn't work!
Why not? Sure.
Scatter shot! Great!
I'll provide auxiliary support.
Good! There!
Sure.
I get
Now
to
the
the bridge!
protocol.
That's Poppy!
Barrel uppercut.
Eagle Eye.
Pow pow!
Jake,
Can't
ready?
pow,
Done.
Heavy hitter.
Speedy smash!
Strong ball.
Ow,
Pyra.
ow.
Leave it to me.
Power Jake.
Go for it.
Right
Now
scatter
we'll see what
shot!
fire can do.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Poppy out!
Poppy will
Go
protect
for
the
it.
world. Right there.
We'll do it together.
Chain attack. Stop.
We're up, Gramps.
Flame Nova!
Astounding.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come!
Let us settle
Ready
this.
for my
Elemental burst.
Tora! Poppy!
Tora,
You're a
Poppy be ready to face anything.
Right here.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
I'll finish this.
Begin. Elemental burst.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right here. Poppy, all power to weapon systems.
Poppy, crushing blow.
And another one.
Excellent.
Go for it.
Now. Master
Excellent.
Palm, get attention of enemies.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Let us settle this. Super.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right here.
Poppy Alpha.
Super.
See,
Enemy
it's
down.
getting better.
Still getting stronger.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Ryan army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending outcasts was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the world tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then... he will kill the architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
$6 already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pyra's? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?